bantering with a girl, but this girl out of nowhere asked me the deepest question of my life. Mothers. She said, there's a thing that all of us, I used to say in it. You know when you say, I wish I could meet myself in the perspective of someone else. You know, we always have, I don't know, like me, I'm like, I want to know if I'm actually as leng as I see myself in the mirror. Fucking not. Like, sometimes I just wonder, right? Like, is that what I look like, bro? Like, but it is.
I get what you're saying, though.
But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the conscientious thing, right? You can meet yourself. Do you know what I mean? And if you're conscious enough, you can meet someone that you might be a liar, or you might know that you're a liar,
you see
and you meet a liar.
People.
This is why when I tell people when I'm judging people, right? I'm just letting people know, yeah, I judge people and shoot me. But when you're judging people, you should judge them with two questions. What this bad thing that this person does, or this negative trait that this person has, do I have it? And this good trait that someone has, do I have it? Innit? Those are the only times you should ever judge, innit? Because then you can look at that person and be like, do I lie? Yeah, I do sometimes. It's true. Do you know what I mean? Like, do I eat the same as him? If you're fat, like, look at another fat person sometimes and be like, is that what I look like when I'm eating? Mothers. If you're a wanker, no, hold on, hear me. If you're a wanker, I promise you, what you need to do is go watch a movie where there's actually a wanker in the movie. And sit there and watch the guy wanking and be like, wait, what? Is that what I look like? No homo. I promise you. You have to do it, bro. You have to watch someone else doing the dumb shit you do for you to realize it's dumb sometimes, innit? Certain man, they can't see it in themselves, so they have to see it in someone else, innit? Yeah. It's easier for you to judge someone and be like, bro, hey, he's wet, innit? But now go look at yourself and be like, do I do the same thing as that guy?
I'm bored. You know, a discussion to go on to, yeah? Obviously, I don't get girls, so I'm going to ask you, man. But you see, mandem that I've heard this, innit? This is what I heard on the internet, innit?
Why lie?
I don't get it.
Don't do that, you're new.
Mom, I don't get it.
Go quickly. But nah, I'm back there. But there's this thing, basically. Not a thing. It's a theory, not even a theory, but it's true. You see a girl that you have, right? Usually she's a reflection of you. Do you get what I'm saying? If you are really attentive, right, she picks up your mannerisms, she picks up your traits.
I can't lie, that's fucking true.
Right, do you get what I'm saying?
It's fucking true.
The girl that
they will start catting everything you do.
Yeah, but I'm saying the girl that you spend the most time around, she will behave like you. So what you notice a lot, man, them that don't like their girl for a certain thing. Oh man, I hate my girl, man. She's always never doing anything with her life.
Bro, you're not doing anything.
She's
chilling with you, bro. Get out from you. Bro, just to add to what you were about to say. Oh my god, this is a perfect shit, man. We're rolling. So, a question. I'm gonna get. I didn't even want to bring this to the internet, bro. But it is what it is. I remember I was talking to a girl. Yeah. Promise you.
How many?
Sure. I was talking to a girl, first girl I've ever spoken to since uni, bro. Even uni, bro. Anyways, we're not gonna go into that. But cool. This girl, we're on the phone, yeah. You know, you just be bantering with a girl, but this girl out of nowhere asked me the deepest question of my life. Mothers. She said, "Who are you?" Innit? I was like, what do you mean? I'm Divadi. Like,
Moms.
I mean, like, Divadi, bro. Like, and she's like, no, like, who are you, though? Like, who are you? Like, who's David? Who's Divadi, innit? In that moment, I couldn't tell her, innit? I didn't know, innit? Obviously, you play it off, you banner it off, you game it off, you might just, flirt it off, innit? After that call, oh my life, I deeped it.
You deeped your life, innit?
I was like, I actually don't know who I am, innit? And I came to this conclusion, showerful, innit? I said, I realized that question, who are you, is asking you, who was the old you, who was the present you, and who's the future you. Yeah. Not only, who is, you man are around me, right? Who is the old him, who is the present him, Who's the new him? Who's the OG? Because you are just a reflection of everyone around you, innit? Do you know what I mean? Your environment, even your household, the people you've spoken to, the people you chill around, all the trauma and bad things you've gone through, innit? And on a date, yeah, this is what actually happens, innit? If this is just looking at it from a more psychological base or whatever you want to call it, right? Yeah. When we're on a date and maybe there's a girl here, innit? And we ask her, questions, whatever, innit? You guys ask each other questions, trying to get to know each other, innit? Yeah. Really and truly, what you guys are actually doing is, I'm putting my mirror over here, and I've got a white piece of paper, a pencil. She's saying, draw the reflection you see so I can see it perfectly, innit? And you're telling her, draw the reflection you see, paint it to me, and we exchange sheets and see if we're messing with each other, innit? Most girls are very good at knowing themselves, innit? Yeah. That they can tell you, oh yeah, my dad left at this age, that's why I'm like this is why I suck this dick, but whatever, innit?
Wait.
But cool. And they can't tell you nothing. It's true. Do you know what I mean? So now, what happens is, that girl starts acting like you. You don't know who you are, innit? Yeah. That girl starts acting like you, right? She might start picking up maybe like dirty traits. Maybe you don't wash your boxers or something. I don't know. You just don't do certain things, innit? She picks it up. You're a bum. You're sitting down. You waste time all the time, innit? She picks it up from you. You're like, this girl irritates me. Why do I even like her? You're just lying for nothing. Yeah. Nothing, innit? But what you don't understand is, the you're seeing is the you are. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So when you're hating her, you're really just hating yourself at the end of the day, innit? And there's a thing where man needs to start learning who they are, innit? Like, who are you, bro? Because if you don't know that, you're going to struggle in life. And that's why, and if you actually deep it, I hate the fact that we're even on this subject because I don't even like talking about the girl and boy thing, but it's why I've seen TikToks of it as well, is like, when I use the wrong personality with her, when I use the wrong character with her, innit? Because because they don't know who they are and they're scared of who they are, it's like if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything, innit? Yeah. That means they will allow anyone in their life, any type of girl in their life, any type of man to come around them, innit? Yeah. We know there's certain girls that can't come around us, man. Yeah. There's certain man if you talk a certain way, we're not chilling around you. There's certain mindsets, there's certain things that we just have that standard. But because us man know who we are and who we're trying to be. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a thing where I'm just saying, man need to know who they are. But that journey is a long journey.
Do you know the reason why man don't know who they are? Is because if you see the typical man, they're not necessarily a person, they just embody who they hang around with.
Real.
Do you get it? You see certain things that I done, that's not me, it's just who I was hanging around. And that's what you see, man have like a kind of, not gang culture, but they have like a mob culture. That's a better word, isn't it? That they don't have an individual identity. So that's why you see people that they struggle to identify with who they really are. And then that's, as you said, you basically just articulate what I said better, innit? But we'll move on. But basically, that's when they realise it in a girl. But one thing as a man, you have to notice is that the journey to finding yourself is a lonely journey.
100.
You can't find out who you are around your boys.
You have to go in the cave.
You have to go in the cave. Gamble. You have to go in the cave. There's nowhere else you're going to go. The only way you're going to find out who you really are is by yourself. I can name movies right now. You man seen Batman, innit? You see the scene when my man gets exiled by Bane to go into that pit? Man was doing push-ups, bro, pull-ups. That's what you man should be doing, bro. Exile. Find out who you really are, bro. When the going gets tough, it's only you versus you. And then when you realise that, that's the whole nature of life, bro.
Ice, juices, chairs are shimmy, 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 shimmy. Nice, so nice, make it wanna give me. Fine, like China, yeah. Like China, yeah.